Just gonna give a few people some time to come into the room. Maybe no one will join me this morning, and that's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, my name is Yvette, also known as Sunshine of Sunshine Shimmering Accessories. Okay, guys, forgive me for being tongue-tied this morning. My name is Yvette, also known as Sunshine of Sunshine's Shimmering Accessories. Yeah, I had just started to realize that that name is a tongue twister. Um, so today is Wednesday, and I've been trying to come before you every Monday and Wednesday to give you a word of encouragement. But I have to tell you, this morning, my get up and go has got up and went, right? I didn't want to get out of the bed. I just wanted to go to sleep. I don't want to go to work, and I feel some sort of way. So what do you do when you feel some sort of way? And this is not the word I'm going to give you, but just a little boost. You get up and do something. And for me, I just wanted to get up and try to make myself feel pretty. So now I want to leave the house. So I went the extra mile with a little color this morning, right? Put on a little blingy blouse and blingy ring, right? Just wanted to do something to make myself feel good, and it actually worked. So now I want to leave the house because, you know, if you look this good, the whole world got to see it, right? Guys, don't think I'm in vain, but this is part of my routine. I actually talk to myself and encourage myself and say things to myself to make me feel better. And I really, you know, I've been saying this to you guys almost every time I come before you, but I'm going to keep saying it. You know, the scriptures tell us to encourage ourselves, and this is one way that I do it. I encourage myself. I do things to make myself feel better and to feel good, and then I talk to myself. But that's not what I'm going to talk to you about this morning. That's just an extra nugget. What I wanted to talk to you about this morning is how to deal with the negativity that comes towards you. This is something that really weighs heavy on my heart because I work with children, and when they experience bullying that leads to suicide, I read an article yesterday where a 10-year-old killed himself after experiencing extreme bullying, and I keep reading these articles. Man, I think one comes across my news feed every couple of weeks, and it's one too many every time it comes across. 10-year-olds should have no concept of suicide, right? 8-year-olds should have no concept of suicide. Adults should have no concept of suicide, but we do. And so when we have 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds killing themselves because they can't stand what people are saying to them, man, it breaks my heart. And so this word today is for those people who are experiencing negativity from the world in the form of bullying or in the form of any harassment or any kind. Good morning, Jamie. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So this word is for those people who are experiencing that. And this word is for parents who have children where you send them to school every day to only be bullied and they come home shattered, right? One of the things that we do really poorly is tell children how to deal with bullying. The first thing we tell them is to ignore them, right? And I'm going to tell you, it is impossible to ignore a bully. When somebody is telling you you ugly and you stupid and you should die or you should go to hell because of your sexuality, because of the color of your skin, because of your hair, you want them to ignore them? You tell children that parents tell children this all the time, and that is horrible advice. So what do you tell your children? Well, you teach them how to disregard a bully. And there's a difference between disregarding and ignoring. So when you disregard somebody, if you tell me today that you don't like my hair, I'm not ignoring that. I heard what you said, and I'm going to process it, and I'm going to say to myself, they don't like my hair, right? Maybe they don't like color hair. Maybe they don't like curly hair. Okay, well, that's fine. They don't really have to like my hair. Do I like my hair? Yeah, I like my hair. And so because I like my hair, I'm going to actually disregard what they say. But I'm not just going to use myself. I'm going to also disregard it based on what people tell me, because a lot of people have told me that they like my hair. And so more people have said they like my hair than didn't like my hair. And so this must be that person's opinion, and so I'm going to disregard them, right? This is what you teach your children to do, and this is what you do yourself. You decide that what they said, whether it has value or not, right? If somebody tells me that I'm ugly, that's their opinion. They actually have a right to feel that way. But whether I accept that I'm ugly, that's on me. And in order for children to get past what the bullies are saying to them, they're going to have to learn this filtering process that's called disregarding. And in order for them to learn it, they're going to have to see you practice it, and they're going to have you teach it to them. And if you're an adult and you're dealing with this as well, I want you to practice this skill as well. It is simply called disregarding. Disregarding is not the same as ignoring, because when you disregard something, you actually heard what was said and examined it and decided whether it has value or merit or not. It's a different process, but I promise you it's liberating. Jamie, thank you so much for agreeing, because I promise you, bullying breaks my heart. I've had so many children. I work with children who are traumatized, and I have children come into my office, and the only trauma that they experience is the bullying that they received at school. And I have many of them who refuse to go back because of the bullying situation. And so this is a passion of mine. My heart is in this work that I do. And I'm telling you, teaching children to ignore bullies does not work. Teach them how to disregard. I hope this video blesses you. And if it blesses you, I hope it further blesses you into submission. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you get this video, please hit share. Put it on somebody else's timeline. Hopefully, it'll bless somebody else. Sunshine Shimmering Accessories will be going live every Sunday. I am going to do a live show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock as well. This is a test run for Thursdays to see how I can work it out. But for right now, definitely on Sunday, and this Thursday, tomorrow coming up, I'm going to go live. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Jamie, so much for joining me. You guys have a wonderful day. Blessings from Sunshine Shimmering Accessories.